Hi everyone, it's Andy Zitzmann, founder of the GAMETIME Movement, where I'm on a mission to helping you and 1 million other people step up your game. In this short 3 to 5 minutes every day, I'm going to provide you with inspiration, motivation, and empowering information so that you can wake up, have a little pick-me-up, get fired up so that you step up on a daily basis. So get ready, because it's time, it's your time, it's game time. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Andy Zitzmann and welcome to today's show. Today, if you can see me, if you're watching this, you see I'm in my workout gear. And you know what? I was just about to hit the gym and I figured, you know what? Let me record a video in real time because, you know, I've had something going on these last few months as I've launched the podcast, as I've launched a new business and just recently created a new partnership. You know, I gotta be honest, my consistency in terms of the goals that I set for working out has been less than what I've desired. It's still been really good. I mean, in fact, it's been better than it's probably ever been in my life. But I haven't hit all the goals that I've wanted to in my health and fitness, and I haven't been as consistent as I want. And I wanted to remind each and every one of you that, you know, as we go through this journey in our health, right, things happen, right? We have families. We have work, we have life. And I think mainly in health and fitness, especially in this country where about 60% of us are overweight, right? And we don't take care of ourselves as good as we should. You know, I think it's just important to remind ourselves of setting ourselves up for success with our health. So how do we set ourselves up for success? Because quite frankly, although I haven't hit all my goals, I'm actually pretty happy with the results and I feel pretty good about, you know, what I have been doing. Because here's what I know. For about 12, 13 years, I didn't work out. I didn't go to the gym. I was in the corporate world and I didn't take care of myself at all. And then about 2 years ago, I decided to get really fit and healthy. I lost 30 pounds. I got fit. I got back to my health. I got back to my high school weight. I was playing basketball. I was doing all these great things, but I still wasn't eating as healthy as I wanted. So I wanted to up level my eating. I still wasn't running and doing the cardio as much as I should. So I wanted to up level that, you know, and I'm sharing this with you because here I am. And I'm upset, actually. I was upset right before this video because I was about to go to the gym and I had missed a day yesterday. And, you know, and throughout the last few months, there's days that I've missed. So here was my routine. I used to say, Andy, you're gonna get to the gym 5 days a week. You're gonna work out 45 minutes on 2 of those days. You're gonna work out for an hour and a half on 2 of those days. And the other day's a floater where either you do 45 or an hour and a half, depending on what's going on. And if I didn't hit those exact goals, both in weights and cardio and the time, then I felt like I was a failure. I was setting myself up for failure. And so what I learned is this, and I learned this from a guy named Michael Burnoff, and he said, more often than not, sets yourself up for success. So if you haven't been working out for 10 years or 12 years, saying that you're gonna go to the gym 5 days a week is probably not likely, and you're setting yourself up for failure. Why not just set yourself up for success and say more often than not, this week I'm gonna go to the gym more often than not. So if you wanna go 5, great, schedule it, get it in the calendar. But if you hit 3 and it was 3 more than the week before, well, you know what? That's success. And in my case today, it's an hour and a half day, but I'm only gonna get 45 minutes in. And so what I do on days like this, I say, you know what? All right, I'm not gonna get an hour and a half in, but I'll get that 45 in. I'm gonna go more often than not. I'm gonna at least do something. So if you were to go more often than not and at least do something with your health on a weekly basis, you'd be making progress. You'd be building momentum. And guess what the most important thing is? You'd build that self-esteem. Instead of feeling sorry for yourself or bad you didn't hit 5 days a week, if you hit 3, if you hit 2, if you hit 4, whatever it is, you're gonna feel better about yourself and at least do something. On days that I can't get to the gym, I still at least do something. So I missed the gym yesterday, but I did push-ups and I did crunches. I can do that right in the home and you can do that too. Or I'll run in place. I'll jump up and down. I'll get on my rebounder, which is like a little mini trampoline, and just jump up and down for about 10, 15 minutes. Get my energy up. There is something you can do. So 2 things with your health and fitness this week. Remind yourself of this. Actually 3 things. Set yourself up for success. Remind yourself to do it more often than not. Don't have a definite amount of times, just more often than not. And number 3, at least do something. If you're gonna run for an hour and you can't do it, if that's your goal, then run for 20 minutes. If it was 20 minutes, run for 10. If you can't get to the gym or you can't run, then at least do something. Do push-ups, do crunches, do burpees, bounce up and down, get your energy going, just get a little bit of exercise in. At least more often than not, at least do something. It's time, it's your time. I'm about to go hit the gym and at least get my 45 in. At least do something. It's game time. Hey, thanks for tuning in today, and thanks for stepping up your game. Here's what you can do to spread the movement. Go to GAMETIMEMovement.com and be sure to share your game time moment of the day, your GMOTD, so that others will feel compelled to share their game time moments too. And if you haven't already, subscribe on iTunes or Stitcher Radio, and please be so kind to leave a rating and review so that we can reach 1 million people and encourage them to step up their game too. This is Andy Zitzmann reminding you it's your time, it's game time. Till next time.